Hey you guys, it's Exotical Sauce coming back at you with another video. And I just wanted to get on here and quickly address the live that Chrissy did yesterday. And she included Multi and Gigi's live that was uh, like posted to YouTube a few weeks ago prior to Chrissy doing a live. And I guess they kind of did a collab with Chrissy to kind of expose Exoticals United, expose quote unquote her as like a unambiguous dark-skinned black woman, cosplaying as a mixed woman and stuff like that. So in the live that Gigi and Multi did, they kind of posted like these photographs of what is supposed to be Exoticals United in her college days, and a few things about what Exoticals United already shared with us about her life, how she went to HBCU, she did some modeling, she wears Fenty 310 and stuff like that. So they started off with the video that they did prior, like a live they did before this one, with Exoticals United sharing with the viewers that Multi and Gigi were good friends of hers and that they had her personal IG, personal phone number. They know what she looks like. They knew everything about her to add credibility to what they were saying in this live. And so Gigi and Multi basically were saying that the problem that they have with Exoticals United is that Exoticals United is putting out content to basically she's basically cosplaying as a mixed woman, and she's not really mixed, and that she is causing like this uptick in hatred towards mixed and biracial women, or mixed biracial and light-skinned women. But here's my thing. First of all, when I listened to Chrissy's live yesterday, Chrissy stated that she posted the links to Multi and Gigi's videos doing a quote-unquote expose of Exoticals United. She also stated that they don't like me, they don't really like me, and I don't like them either, that I have to give credit where credit is due. So I posted the link to these two young ladies, and I see Gigi is in the live. Hi, JJ. You know, stuff like that. So what I'm confused about is that you notice an uptick in the hatred that mixed and light-skinned women have been getting, but you do not accredit that to any of the black women empowerment spaces like Chrissy's, I Am Aloho, or the Mademoiselle. This is all EU's fault. Back in the day, like I already explained, you know, Chrissy had a channel that everybody liked. We were all Chrissy followers. Myself, Exoticals United, and a lot of people in the Exoticals United's community, the Exotical community, and a lot of people in Exotical United's listening audience were once Chrissy followers, because Chrissy is mad intelligent. I'm not going to take anything away from Chrissy. We all loved her channel. The way she was able to break down the psychology of colorism and the dusty behavior of a lot of these black men and the colorist psychology behind their choices to date interracially was unmatched. But when Chrissy decided to change her channel over to a strictly dark-skinned black female space and talk about colorism, that was fine, except they used that space to yield insults towards mixed and light-skinned women on a daily basis, and anyone who tried to argue with them got blocked. And at the time, I was just very disgusted with the whole thing, because it was just blanket generalizations made towards a whole demographic of women. We were like, that colorism psychology that she was able to break down so well was just kind of like put on mixed and light-skinned women, and we were just stereotyped as the only ones that had that psychology. So due to those conversations, people were justifying their hatred towards mixed and biracial and light-skinned women, and they came out with the whole the stank faces, the attitude, and the more hatred. Exoticals United, her channel was the first counter channel that spoke in favor of mixed and light-skinned and biracial women, that took up for us and explained and broke down the psychology of colorism further and showed different perspectives of that same discussion, along with story times and other social climbing tactics. So even if you call yourself doing an expose of Exoticals United, it still doesn't take away the fact that she makes a lot of sense, that she was able to help a lot of women in the golden sphere and a lot of unambiguous Black women also with her messages. She still makes great sense. And one thing I find ironic is that that was the one channel that stood up for Multi and Gigi and the golden sphere and people that look like Multi and Gigi. I don't know what personal issue they have with each other or what taking place behind the scenes or whatever. I don't know. I can't speak on that. That is between them, just to hash that out. But one thing about it is I was listening to this live and they had a guest come up and speak. I think her name was Riel or Brielle or something like that. And this young lady said something about, well, the way in which these pictures of that's supposed to be Exoticals United, the way the phenotype is, or the way her phenotype looks, Christy and Paris Milan would never call her an exotical. And Christy and Paris would never think of her as an exotical. And I'm thinking, why in the fuck would you care about what Christy and Paris Milan thinks of exoticals? They have made it no secret how they feel about mixed and light-skinned biracial women. They cannot stand us, and they made it clear. Their followers and their subscribers can't stand us. So why do you care about what Paris Milan and what Chrissy would think of us and what they would call us? They will really call us colorists. Honestly, that's what they would call us. Just on the strength of you being mixed or biracial. You don't have to have any colorist psychology or behaviors or any history of being a colorist. And the fact that Chrissy got on her live and mentioned that Gigi and Multi don't really like her, but they did share this little expose of Exoticals United with her, the fact that they did that speaks volumes, because there's a reason why Multi and Gigi do not like Chrissy. And it's likely the reason why they don't like Chrissy is because Chrissy has bashed mixed and biracial light-skinned women on a daily basis. The same reason why a lot of Exoticals and Exoticals United do not like Chrissy and Paris Milan's content. Because it is damaging to us as a whole. And it has been damaging to us as a whole. But the fact that the guest on Gigi and Multi's live said that Christy and Paris Milan would never call her an exotical. First of all, why would you care about what Paris and Christy thinks of you? You already know what they think of you. And it's like this need to tiptoe around Christy and pander to her and pander to Paris Milan and kiss their asses and tiptoe around them. Like you have zero fucking smoke for Chrissy or Paris, and they are the reason. Their content, their irresponsible rhetoric directed at mixed and biracial and light-skinned women is the reason why there's been an uptick in mixed and biracial light-skinned female hatred coming from the Black community. It's like all of this respect for people you know don't like you. Make it outward, like unapologetically, I don't like you. Like that's how the Christy, Paris Milan, Black women empowerment spaces have spoke about women that look like us, mixed and light-skinned women. But you are willing to go and collab with somebody, to go against somebody that's speaking in favor of your community of people that look like you. And what's so sad about it is that Christy is mad intelligent, like I said before. Like her colorism content could have went very far, much further than what it has been, had she would have been an adult about it and explained it or discussed that topic with more reverence and respect. Instead, she reduced that conversation to childish ass insults and just a space where other dark-skinned, unambiguous Black women can hurl insults at us. It wasn't a responsible conversation, in my opinion. It was just, y'all look like squawking birds, y'all yellow, piss-colored skin, this and that. Like I said, I don't know what's going on between Gigi, Multi, and Exoticals United, what went on behind the scenes, what their personal issues are with each other. That's for them to hash out. I don't know nothing about that. All I can do is comment on what I see. And what also I do see is that Multi and Gigi have been the ones that have been problematic. At least they have been accused of being problematic by other MLS YouTube creators. This is just simply what I heard. This is what I saw. That's posted on YouTube. The Golden Sphere Hall of Shame has golden goddess and Multi's face plastered all over that. They fell out with Bossy Empress. I guess Bossy Empress is behind the Golden Sphere Hall of Shame. I'm guessing. I don't know, but it's posted on YouTube. They've had issues with For Light and other MLS male content creators. They said that they like to dox people. They like to, they're childish or whatever. I mean, it's posted. I'm just commenting on what I see. I don't have an opinion. I don't know Multi Gigi. I don't know Exoticals United personally. I'm just looking at and posting and commenting on what I see. The so-called pictures that Gigi and Multi posted are still a picture of an MLS woman. So I don't know what the point was behind that. Regardless of what Exoticals United looks like, she was still able to help a lot of people in this community. And she has made a name for herself doing so. So far, I have not seen any other content creators calling Exoticals United problematic, except for the people that don't like her. And the people that pander to the people that don't like her. I mean, if this is some crab in a barrel bullshit, I really don't know what is. This is some crabs in a barrel bullshit. But anyway, that's my rant. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you next time.